There is one big money mistake that many Ugandans are committing, and it is leading them to retire when they are very, very poor. This is something I've been thinking about, and I said, let me address it in this video so that those who have ears can listen. I've made so many money mistakes to just keep quiet. I want you to benefit from the mistakes that I have made and the lessons that I have made. And also, of course, what I have learned on my journey of doing business for almost 20 years. Many people ask a question, can everyone do business? And I have always answered this question and said not everyone can do business. Why? Because there is what it takes to do business. There's what it takes to succeed in entrepreneurship. You must be very hard. You must be someone who does not give up, someone who can sacrifice anything, your comfort, the life you could have had in order to have a great future. You must be someone who is able to take risk, someone who has faith, who will see an idea in your mind and see a dream in your mind and believe it even when nobody else believes it, even when your friends and family members tell you this cannot work. You should be the kind that believes it. Business requires a hard skin. It's like someone who is born without legs and then they are forced to walk with their hands. The hands will become hardened. They will develop scales. They will be like our feet. So business is not for everyone. But now today I want to focus on one mistake that many people commit. And that is formerly employed people trying to do business. Someone has a job which wakes them at 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. and by 7 a.m. they are at their workplace and they are leaving at 7. Some even stay there up to 10, 11 p.m. concentrating on the job, very busy, but they are using their Saturday to put in a business. They open a shop, put a relative or someone they just picked from society to sell for them. You leave 10 crates of soda, in the evening you find them. How do you know it is the ones that you left? This person can easily sell and then replace. They can bring their own products and sell in your shop as you pay rent and salaries and electricity and water. You do not have time for stock taking to know how much stock you have, to know what has been sold. You will just be at the mercy of this person working for you. So many people, they think, let me concentrate on my job as I invest in a business. They even call it investment. As I invest in this small business, they call it a small business. I have someone there working. And then when I retire, that is when I will fully concentrate on this business. This person comes back from retirement and finds it still has a capital of 1 million, 2 million, or 3 million. Or actually, there is nothing to retire to. Others put money in farming. Now, farming is a very good venture as long as you can monitor and supervise the work. You're in Kampala, you have a farm in Zirobwe. In the evening, you can drive there, maybe 3 times a week. You don't even tell your workers when you're coming. So you can succeed that way. But there is another person who is earning 1 million or 2 million shillings here in Kampala, and the farm is in Mitoma, it is in Chisoro, it is in Kabale, Rwashamire. And all this person does is to send money. They will tell you we need money for weeding. You send even before they have planted. Your animals will keep dying. They will tell you it died. Will you be there to check and know whether it did not die? You will work for others that way. It's we used to call it telefarming, farming on the phone. There are many people that have lost money that way. Why? Because they are trying to do business while they are also formally employed. In my book, 4 Ways of Making Money, I explain why it is very, very hard, extremely hard for someone who is formally employed, fully employed, to also do business. Because both require time and attention and your presence. I can run businesses like a restaurant, publishing, real estate, and so on because I'm able to supervise. Today I can wake up and I say I'm first going to the restaurant, and then I'll go to the field to check on a plot of land. And then when I come back, I will market a car. And then in the evening, I will edit a book. Because I have that freedom. Because I am not formally employed by anyone. My friend, when you are formally employed, it is extremely hard to do business successfully. The few exceptions I have seen are those that have partners. For example, you're 4 people, each one contributes 5 million, that's 20 million. You put it in a saloon, you put management, proper management, you agree on how you'll supervise, who will handle accounts, who will handle purchases, and so on. And the business works. Or you can have a partner who is trustworthy, who is on the ground running the business and reports everything and does not steal from you. You can succeed in business that way, even when you are formally employed. But if you're going to do it the way I talked about, the farmer and the other one with the shop, with the grocery shop, you cannot make it. Now the question becomes, how then can someone who is fully employed also grow financially? What you do is investment. Don't do business. Don't try business. Business can cause you heart attack. Every day in business, we deal with the challenges. You have creditors, you have suppliers, you have salaries. Business requires your time and attention and focus. Do investment. In my book, 4 Ways of Making Money, I differentiate between business and investment. Business is where you have put up a system that provides goods and services on a daily basis. You have a team, you have systems, and you get money. But as an entrepreneur, you must be part. Because you are the one to design the system, you are the one to regulate it, you're the one to monitor it, and so on. While with investment, investment means your money working for you. You have invested money, you don't have to be there, you don't have to go there, you don't even have to think a lot about it. If you made a good investment, your money will always come. People bought land in Busukuma, Gayaza Busukuma last year, and the plot of land of a 50 by 100 plot was between 22 and 25 million shillings. This year, 1 year later, a plot of land in Busukuma, now a good one, is between 35 and 45 million shillings. So if you put in 25 and now you're getting 35, you have made a profit of 10 million. You did not have to go there to wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to work. You go to your plot and sit there in the evening. I have finished work. No, it was an investment. People who have built rentals, someone can build rentals and stay abroad. And at the end of every month, their money is coming. People who invested in shares. I remember people made a lot of money in New Vision when it sold shares for the first time. There are so many investments. Perhaps I will make another video about investments so that if you are formally employed, think of investing. Do not think of a business. I repeat, if you are formally employed, don't try business. You may be lucky and succeed, but the majority of the people I know have not succeeded in business when they are formally employed. They have succeeded in investment. This is Robert Baquet, Mr. Inspiration, all the way from World of Inspiration Group. Please follow this account, World of Inspiration. This is where I post inspirational videos all the ideas that I have about business, investment, wealth creation, career, and success. I post them here. Thank you for supporting World of Inspiration publications for books. Thank you for supporting Obunuzi Restaurant and all the other businesses. God